Tony Romo. For some, he's the greatest Cowboys quarterback to never win at all. For others, he's the face of Dallas disappointment. But when the dust settles, how should we really remember Romo? Was he criminally underrated or just a little overrated? The rise. Tony Romo's story wasn't supposed to happen. He wasn't a first-round pick. He wasn't even drafted at all in 2003. Romo came out of Eastern Illinois, an FCS school. No hype, no spotlight. And yet in 2006, he replaced Drew Bledsoe under the bright lights of Monday Night Football, and Cowboys Nation felt a jolt. Suddenly, Dallas had a quarterback who could sling it, scramble, and make magic outside the pocket. He went on to set franchise passing records and deliver some of the most exciting football of the 2000s. Romo wasn't a product of hype. He earned everything the hard way. That's why fans loved him. The numbers don't lie. Statistically, Tony Romo is elite, whether you want to admit it or not. 34,183 passing yards, 248 touchdowns, 65.3% completion rate, 97.1 career passer rating, better than Troy Aikman and Roger Staubach, the legends with rings. And yet, you almost never hear Romo's name in the all-time great QB conversations. Why? Because for all the numbers, the Cowboys never went further than the divisional round with Romo under center. Numbers say one thing: Romo was one of the best pure passers of his era. But history books care about rings, and Romo's empty hand will always shadow those stats. The clutch versus choke debate. Here's where people divide Romo the most. Was he clutch or a choker? The evidence cuts both ways. He has 25 career fourth-quarter comebacks and 30 game-winning drives, numbers that put him among the league's best. When the Cowboys were down, Romo often pulled them back. But fans don't forget the heartbreaks. The botched snap against Seattle in the 2006 wildcard game. The gut punch interceptions late in critical games. The Dez Cotta game that still sparks debates. Romo always seemed just one play away from changing his entire legacy. But those plays often went the wrong way. So, was Romo clutch? Yes. Was he also heartbreaking? Absolutely. And that contradiction is what defines him. Context matters. Here's what people forget. Romo never had the complete roster around him. Inconsistent defenses, leaky offensive lines until late in his career, questionable coaching from Wade Phillips to Jason Garrett. Compare him to Troy Aikman, who had the triplets, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Jay Novacek, and one of the greatest O-lines ever. Romo was throwing to undrafted receivers, running for his life, and still keeping Dallas relevant in a brutal NFC East. Does that excuse the playoff record? Not entirely, but it explains why his brilliance didn't translate into Super Bowl runs. Romo didn't fail Dallas. Dallas failed Romo. The legacy today. After retiring in 2016, Romo became the NFL's most celebrated broadcaster, praised for his uncanny play-calling predictions. Funny enough, that media career softened how people remember him. Today, he's not seen as a failure. He's remembered as the guy who kept Dallas afloat, the gunslinger who gave fans hope during lean years, and the quarterback who bridged the gap between Aikman and Dak. So is Romo underrated, overrated, or exactly what Dallas deserved in that era? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe for more Cowboys deep dives, because this channel isn't just about highlights. It's about what really defines Cowboys football.